All right, we are back to it. Our next 2000 song that was handpicked by our audience member will be Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. And that is definitely a fan favorite of everybody who was around in the 2000s, I gotta say. Like, everybody was pretty cool there. You had Lady Gaga just came out, Ludacris. Oh, no doubt was pretty freaking good, but they didn't just come out, but they were really popular then. Outkast got really popular in the 2000s. That's my dad's favorite group, that's really good. Yeah, see, and I'm not gonna keep going down the list because then I will be here forever, all night, trying to go down my favorite 2000s artists. But we're gonna get this dance dedication started up.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take in me some. Me and Timberland, ooh, we sang a jangle. We so tight that you get our styles tangled. Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get naked tonight like Coco? So, you wanna play with my yo-yo? I smoke my on the D-Lo. I can't stand her. It's my window. 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 Beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? I'm driving to the beach. Top down, loud sound, see my piece. Give them pounds now. Look who it be. It be me and Timothy. Look like it's about to rain, what a shame. I got the armor or the shine up the stain. Old Missy, try to maintain. I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand the rain. It's my window. I can't stand her. It's my window. I can't stand her. I feel the wind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. Begin. I sit on heels like Lauren until the rain starts coming down and pouring. Chill. I got my umbrella. My finger waves these days. They fall like Humpty, Chumpy. I break up with him before he dump. To have me, yes, you lucky, yes, you lucky. It's my window. I can't stand her. It's my window. I can't stand her. It's my window. I can't stand her. It's my window. I can't stand her.
Let me almost finish that. You're trying to kill me. Oh, God. All right, needy people. Needy people just want me to do everything. Want me to jump through hoops for you, huh? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. We got one more song coming up, and then it'll be the end of our night, unfortunately. And I bet you're wondering why I didn't touch on the 2010s. It wasn't like a diss to anything. It was simply like everybody freaking knows the 2010s. We were all there. We were all just there, people. Jesus Christ, you remember, okay? The whole point of the show is to remind you of what was before, okay? The 2010s, yeah, maybe before, but Still, it was just so close. Here's a challenge for your 2010s vibe. To encourage everybody to, reach further for nostalgia about 20 years from now. Think about your favorite 2010 song and your favorite, right now 2020 era song. And then I want you to go home and I want you to go listen to it. And that's what you can do for me. And that way you can also be a part of the show. Get up, dance to it, enjoy yourself, and make it freaking beautiful, But seriously, if I ran through the 2010s, we'd be here for like another hour because I absolutely love the 2010s, I'm not gonna lie. It was high school was freaking fun with the music we were getting until somebody took my music away, MTV. But yeah, literally, just to give you a bit about me before we get on into this last song, I keep bringing up MTV, and this is kind of like a sad story, I guess. But I guess I'm okay now. I think when I was growing up, when it would get hard sometimes, MTV was what I looked forward to. It was every morning. I was up every single morning to watch it before school. I did not miss a beat. I was updated on all the music, and you can tell I'm in love with music now. You feel it was the thing. It had been around since the 80s. Everybody knew it. My parents knew it. Feel sometimes my parents would come in and watch it with me. And just in the midst of a world where music was changing drastically, because that's what I got from my era. Music changed drastically. You can ask anybody. It just hit this really massive shift. But still, for me to just have MTV was like the world to me, was the world. And when they took it away, I had woken up one morning to get ready for school, watch my episode of Smallville, and and then I went on right immediately to go watch MTV. And then it started out with one day, it wasn't there. And then the next day they played it, which I was like, okay, cool, maybe they like missed something, I guess. And then after that last day I saw it. This is what I mean about earlier when I say appreciate things of your time sometimes. Because I woke up the next morning and who would have known that was the last time I would ever see MTV the way it was. And it really, really broke my heart. You're talking about I didn't have anything to do in that space in the morning. It was literally what I look forward to. I clean my room, I go do, anything while it was going on, but I would always have the music and it was always updated. And it was my dream to be up there. And so, God willing, I will buy MTV one day and put that right in the right direction, because these reality shows aren't cutting it, MTV. It's not cutting it, okay? Change it to reality show television, because it dang sure ain't no music television no more, okay? That's all I need from you. But yeah, it was devastating. It was. And just, they would play not only, the new videos, they were always wanting to play the old videos. And then I had mentioned a song, I think to one of my grandmothers. I can't remember what the song was. And I said something pertaining to the song, and that was the first time anybody looked at me and said, you have an old soul. And I really didn't know what that meant until I got older. And now that I go through all this music that I love and the instruments that I own to play the music, even making this big old cassette right here, or just me loving my record player, listening to everything I can from the old school, really put that into perspective for me. I didn't understand. And she always told me I was wise for doing what I did, and it was always something I appreciated, and I'm grateful for it. So we're gonna get into this last song here, and I'm actually very, very sad it's about to end, but I'm really happy we got to do it. This morning's show was freaking phenomenal, very fun, and tonight's show has just been just as spontaneous. And one more thing before I forget it, because I know I'm going to forget it at the end of the show. Happy birthday to my friend Dustin. Happy birthday, Dustin. I told him I would do it. He was very excited. And even though our live stream got cut, now I can show him and he can't be like, oh, you didn't say it, and we're going to be able to show it now, and I'm really happy. And yeah, thank you guys for all watching. So last song, we're going to do one more costume change and we'll get into it.